Lacota Dippre with us here on the John Mendola Show. Obviously your brother, you, big, strong kids. Talk a little bit about just being a physical presence out there.
Man, it really just runs in the family. My dad was a power lifter back in his 20s and 30s, and he's been on me and my brother ever since we turned the age that we really commit ourselves to the sport. Go to the gym with him, get his workout routine, and it really runs in the family. My dad was a big guy. He squatted 900 pounds, lifted a lot of weight. My brother lifted a lot of weight, actually goes to American Maryland now, and now I'm doing a lot of that.
Let's talk about, is it feel like come natural from your story that's it?
It really is. Football is football, and the Dippre name it's really on it, my brother doing all this stuff he did in the Lackawanna Football Conference, what I'm doing and I'm about to do this year as well. It just really runs in the family and everything.
Got to see you play basketball, now football. Let's talk a little bit about, your teammates are very confident in whatever you do, whether it's blocking the edge, going up and making a catch, but I'm sure there's some confidence that you have in them as well. So tell us about some of your teammates here and the abilities that they have.
Yes, sir, man. I have a lot of confidence. That's the thing. I'm looking forward to playing college football because everyone's working and everything. Everyone's there for a reason. Everyone's actually lifting and wants to be there. That's what this team you could actually see it. Where other teams some people are there for the jersey and everything. Some people are there just to stand on the sideline and all that. Where this team everyone's working. They know that there's open spots. Maybe only 2 or 3, but everyone's kind of equal and they're all working to try to get that spot. So it's really locked and loaded for this year.
You look at the bodies. Everybody looks like they're buffed up, in good shape.
Yeah.
Have you been one of the leaders to try to get these guys in the locker room along with the other seniors?
Oh my gosh, 100%. I actually put a thing on the board the other day. I said, are you cheating yourself? And then under, I said, your team. And I crossed off the yourself because, really, you should be lifting for yourself. You should be lifting for your health. You should be lifting for all that stuff. But by making yourself better only makes a team better. And, that's the main goal.
Do you feel at this point, you're probably going to go to a Division I school, wherever it is, or find the right fit for you. Does it matter to you? Is it on your mind constantly? You're just I'm just going to go play, and if it works out at this place, that place, it's going to work out.
I'm fortunate to have 18 Division I offers, so I have choices, and that's a very great thing to have. And this year, I'm hoping to get more choices as I go along as well, but really just trying to do some team stuff, we obviously want to win week 1, we want to win 1 through 10, and then we want to go do something at the district level and the state level. So it's really just whatever comes. I'm going to play the best football to my ability.
What do you think about this team that makes it maybe a little special? First thing that pops out just eyeballing you guys is power and speed. Just knowing you got some district guys, you got powerful guys. Are you guys have a nice bond together over the years as well?
Definitely. From Junior Chiefs, we were always together, and this year, this is our group. We always talk about Junior Chiefs, we go undefeated every season, go win the Super Bowl, and it's we actually sat down when we were younger in a way, at a practice, and we were top notch at that level. As long as we grind through the next years of our lives and outwork the other people from other schools, it's really going to show up our senior year in high school.
What do you like about your quarterback? Talk about what has he got several things as a skill set that could help that team go to another level? Because we know you got, running back can run fast and receivers that can run fast, but he's going to be a big kid.
Definitely. Nico, I am very proud I have him as a quarterback. Just looking at throughout the league, me being on DN, I get past the O-line, that quarterback can just sack. Where Nico, he has the capability of making a play, getting out of the pocket, scrambling, making 0-yard plays into 10-yard plays, and that's awesome to have. Just because you have no dead plays, as I said, during the season, you'll see we'll have sacks just because other QBs really can't avoid contact. For Domenico, he could break off 1-2 tackles and scramble and get 10 yards.
As far as family support, I think you have a bunch of that. Who's constantly pushing you?
My 2 main people are definitely my dad and my brother, just because they know more of football than my mom, my sister, and all that. They might tell me, and I always are going to love their support, but mainly locked down, it's definitely my brother, and it's definitely my dad. My brother calls me every day, he tells me some things to do, we play video games with each other, he tells me where I'm at with football, lifting, all that stuff. And then my dad, I actually was kind of away from lifting for maybe my age of 14, 15, I kind of was shying away. I was oh yeah, Dad, I lifted, when I really never did. But one day I texted him, I gave him I need you, you have very good weight room smarts. And ever since then, we just locked in, we go to the gym every day together.
Great to hear your story, and I know you got a bright future ahead of you, and let's hope the Chiefs do it here in 2022.
Definitely, that's the goal.